how do we ensure privacy and compliance? Compliance, I don't see that a big issue because it's normal, it's pretty clear. You have some regulations, you just have to comply. We are ISO certified, we are FINMA attested, and so on. So you just make these tests or these certifications. You make sure you have the processes in place. Now, just the new FINMA outsourcing regulation came out. We were looking at that, and the interesting part is most of these regulations mainly make sure or want to make sure that you know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. So basically, you need to be able to explain which risks you have or which risks you don't have, how do you mitigate them, what's the process behind. Yeah. So you can always make sure whether software is making you compliant or your processes or your organization. And once we understood that, it makes it also easier to deal with it. Because it's when you really look into it, even though everyone is like, oh, compliance is afraid. No, it's not like that. You just have to look into details, yes, understand how it works, and then you can handle it quite easily, I would say. Because you just have to make sure that organization-wise it works. Privacy is something that is quite important for our customers, and with privacy it's the same. It's one thing is make sure that you are in control of your data centers, of your storage, where you have your data, where is the data. Then make sure you know why you collect data, because that's normally what you have to know when it's about privacy. And the third part is make sure that you limit access. Make sure that just a limited amount of people have access on a need-to-know basis, let's say. Also, it's dealable.
Sure. But from an encryption point of view, what kind of technology?
From a technological stack, of course, we have classical e-bank standards, SSL, TLS encryption for the communication layer, yeah, and then we use actually from an application level down, we use disk encryption, so full disk encryption. So actually, for our hosting providers, it's irrelevant. So if you go into our hosting center, you can take our servers, you can take it with you, you cannot do anything with it. Okay. And the same on mobile and local devices. So for example, on our app, we have for iOS, so the app for Windows, they use also encryption. So it's everything that is stored within the sandbox, it's encrypted itself. So you need to decrypt it. We are the first ones using Soundproof. I don't know if you heard about it. Future startup started about a couple of, I would say, not even a year old, Soundproof two-way authentication, which is really cool because it's until now two-way authentication is you get this code on your mobile phone and then you have to type in 6 digits. So Soundproof does it differently. You have to install the app, and then it records the noise surrounding the device on your computer and on your phone, and then matches that. And then it knows whether your phone and your computer is on the same place. And that's the same with the mTON. You have the phone and you type in, so it's the same level of security, but it's without user interaction. So you can have it in your pocket, you just log in, it does it automatically, done.
Okay.